How's it going, Maniacs? My name's Maniacal, and today's matter is the 7th vlog of 2018, July. And if I had to give this month a rating, it would be about 3, to be honest with you. It's just been a really crazy month, and I'll go into that. Alright, so I do have to admit that this vlog isn't really planned out. I did plan out the last one. I wrote down a whole list of things I wanted to talk about and stuff like that. But for this one here, I decided that I kind of wanted to just wing it a little bit. I'm under a little bit of a time crunch, so I didn't take as much time to do all that fun stuff. But hopefully you guys enjoy it. So what's stressing me out, you ask? Well, let me tell you. First and foremost, the big thing is my wife and me, we're moving. Moving from Michigan to Kansas, and that's going to happen here in the next couple days. I'm recording this on the 29th, technically the 28th into the, well no, it's actually the 29th into the 30th now. Holy crap. But yeah, hopefully I can get this done and edited and up and ready for you guys in no time. But I'm going to be actually driving all the way to Kansas by myself because my wife has a wedding to go to. Hopefully there's no issues along the road. Hopefully it's all just a quick, smooth trip and no problems whatsoever, but we'll see. Hopefully is all I can keep saying. So we spent the entire day today packing all our stuff up and moving it from one container into a truck so that we can actually get it driven down there. And holy crap, did that take all day. I'm sore as hell trying to figure out if I want to go to sleep or if I actually want to edit this video. Just, yeah, fun times. My last day at work was the 28th. And while I didn't necessarily enjoy the job, I was doing really well with it. The boss, the guy that trained me and everything, like they were all just, please don't go, we love you, like stay here, you're awesome, blah 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 blah. And I was like, it's heartbreaking to me because I'm like, I have to go. I'm moving. I've already got everything set up. Already made plans for everything. Put in my 2 weeks notice, and ever since then, they've just been like, well, hey, we had a supervisor position open up, but we were actually considering you, and like all these different things. And they might just be saying that to hold me or keep me in the spot or whatever. But at the same point, it's kind of flattering, and I'm actually, very flattered to hear that from them because that's not something they throw out lightly. So that was pretty cool. So you're asking, why did this month get a 3 if everything's going the way you planned? Well, this month it didn't start out that way. Actually, this month started off in a very rough way. A lot of family drama, a lot of stuff like that. Didn't want it to go that way. Didn't want any of that craziness to happen. But basically, in Michigan, well, specifically in like the Detroit area where I'm at, they have a lot of strict regulations about how you can keep your yard and stuff like that. They're trying to make everything beautiful. They're beautifying, blah 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 blah. So if your grass is a little bit long, you'll get a notice. Well, apparently a notice isn't a notice. A notice is a, hey, you have to pay. It's a fine. And, well, technically I don't own this property. I'm just kind of in it. And we were already going to move out and stuff like that, but I started realizing that there was actually more to it than just a warning, because we got the warning, we fixed everything, didn't say anything to anybody. We're like, it's fine. People came over, they're like, oh hey, what's this? Oh yeah, we got a little notice. Not a big deal. We fixed everything. We even went above and beyond. We trimmed up the fence line a little bit. We made sure everything was pretty. Everything was great. We, grass was about 4 or 5 inches. At most 5 inches. We actually measured the highest piece of grass. It was 5 inches. And within the regulation, you can't be anything above 8. So we were actually good in that department. But as they came back through, and I mentioned last time that there was poison ivy and stuff like that. Well, one of the things that they marked off was high grass / noxious weeds. And that was apparently an obnoxious weed. So we got into a huge thing with my family over that crap, and basically it was not fun. I don't really want to go into too much of what actually happened from that, But more or less, I had to talk to people and keep talking to people and keep talking to people and resolve a lot of things and basically prove that we weren't, just being malicious or just not cutting the grass. Like, we were taking care of the property, which is, something you should do if you're, in a place. But it is what it is. But that really ruined my month, and it put me in a bad spot for a good chunk of time. So, that is what it is. On another good note, though, I've been playing Pokemon with the NES, and Pitt and Kirby have kind of jumped in a little bit here and there. They still need to catch up to where we're at so we can record with them, but I don't know if they're going to push all the way through. I don't think Pitt likes it, but I think Kirby likes it, and I think the max you can go to is like a 3-person team. So I'm kind of hoping maybe one of them doesn't like it so much so that we can just keep a 3-person team. But if not, we'll try to figure out a good way to do a recording, maybe like teams of 2 or something. So, yeah, but definitely going to keep playing that. Have internet and all that set up for whenever I get to my next place. I'm going to have a couple days without a job, probably trying to find a job. And why be lazy? Why not just edit some videos and set them all up? So, hey, you might be seeing a lot more content from me pretty quick here. But alright, Maniacs, I'm not going to waste any more of your time. Michigan didn't work out for me. Moving to Kansas, I thought it would be a great place to go to. It was my home when I was a kid. It just doesn't feel like home anymore. I'm not able to find the job I want, and with the whole idea of having a family pretty soon, I kind of want to be around a family that's actually, having a bunch of kids and stuff like that. I have one brother. I don't even think he has a girlfriend right now, to be honest with you. I'm not going to kind of throw him under the bus or anything like that. But I don't think he's actually looking for that either. I think he's just trying to live his life and be happy. My wife, she's got a ton of siblings, and they're all popping out kids like, crazy. So, thank you for watching. If you like the video, check out the other ones. Everything else, like it, blah, blah, blah. Specifically, I'd like you to comment and tell me what you think of it. But again, thank you for watching, and don't forget that you matter. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.
What was I going to say? Oh, is it an actual... It's got to be... No, it is a playable character. Or, it's NPC. Or not an NPC. I don't know. Got a Pikachu, but he does...